Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications. And now, let's join ace broadcaster MAMODE AKUGHA as he takes us inside the Niger Delta.
Hello out there and welcome to the program. It's Inside the Niger Delta, the authentic voice of Nigeria's oil-rich region. I'm your regular host, MAMODE AKUGHA. The federal government says it will prevail on contractors handling Bodo Bonny Road project to complete it by the end of December this year. The 39-kilometer road project, which links the economically crucial Bonny Island in Rivers State to the rest of the state, will address the long-standing transport difficulties faced by people in the area. Minister for Works, Senator David Umahi, made the revelation last week when he visited the project site in Gokana local government area of Rivers State to ascertain the progress of work on the critical project. Senator Umahi also disclosed that the federal government has approved a review of the project cost from 199 billion naira to 280 billion naira to meet current economic realities.
The Bonny Bodo Road project, conceived many years ago, is the first undertaken by the federal government to connect the economically strategic Bonny Island in Rivers State to the rest of the state. This crucial project, however, came to life in 2017 when the federal government under former President Muhammadu Buhari partnered with Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas (NLNG) to jointly fund the project at a cost of 120 billion naira. Expectedly, this move elicited excitement from the people who could see the end of their transportation woes and struggles in the area.
By God's grace, if the road is accomplished, business go on regularly and we benefit from it well.
The road where then they pass go Bonny for Port Harcourt, the sea, it get problem. So this one not get problem. So it go be easy to people where then go from Bonny, go for Port Harcourt.
However, about 8 years later, this all-important 39-kilometer road comprising several bridges is still uncompleted. The demands of the beneficiaries of the road project are not different from when Inside the Niger Delta visited the project some years ago.
The job is a standard job, but the speed is not as expected.
I need the federal government to speed up this work because the project, when completed, will be economical to the community.
Last week, the Honorable Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, while on a visit to the project site, revealed that the federal government has approved a review of the cost of the project.
We are not unhappy for agreeing to the cost that Beja posed to us. So we've accepted the cost. So the project is being reviewed to a final figure of 280 billion, and that is final completion cost.
The minister, who expressed frustration with the condition of the road project, called on the contractor handling the project, Julius Berger Nigeria PLC, to ensure the completion of the project by December this year. Reacting to these developments, Chief Jasper Jumbo, the spokesperson for the Bodo Bonny Peace Committee, lauded the federal government for coming to an understanding with the contractor to finish the project.
This is one of the legacies we want to leave for our people, in our own time. So we want to see this job, completed seamlessly to the standards prescribed. That's why there's very big joy that there is now a harmony of interest, a consensus, and an agreement on all sides.
For his part, Speaker of the Rivers Youth Leaders Assembly, Honorable Prince Jemini Niema, called on the contractor to actively engage the teeming youth population of the communities in its labor force.
If our youth are gainfully employed and empowered, the issue of insecurity will be
the thing of the past. And I'm also begging all our people to see that they give all necessary assistance and support.
The Bodo-Boni Road, which traverses through forests, swamps and creeks, when completed will provide a safer mode of movement to Boni Island, boost socio-economic activities and stand as a landmark achievement by the President Tinubu administration, not only in Bodo and Boni communities and their environs, but the entire Niger Delta region.
Inside the Niger Delta.
Beneficiaries of the Niger Delta Development Commission's projects are commending the agency for giving them a new lease of life by completing critical infrastructure such as community roads, electricity projects, educational infrastructure, as well as solar-powered street lights and other social programs, amongst many others. Some of these beneficiaries who spoke to Inside the Niger Delta crew recently narrated how seamless their lives and livelihoods have been since the various interventions in their communities. They also called on the intervention agency to continue on this trajectory of improved service delivery across communities in the region.
Manifest evidence of work done on several high-impact projects abound in several communities in the region. At Anwan Fort community in Akwa Ibom State, construction of road networks and installation of street lights have improved livelihoods.
The street light is working normally. From the tail of this side to the end, they are all okay.
Since they mount this light, it looks as other like a developing town.
NDDC, we are grateful and we thank you for what you have done for us, because giving us the light, it has made our business to grow.
Moving to Rivers State, several communities in AKUGHA local government area and MAMODE local government areas have also benefited from the Midas touch of the Dr. Samuel Obuku's led commission. Resident of MAMODE community went as far as naming their street NDDC Road as a testament to what the commission has done to improve their living condition.
When it comes to rainy season, there's no access at all. So, but when the road was constructed, we've been able to enjoy a dry land to our houses, a clean environment, and it made life easy.
Many communities across the region are now enjoying electricity after many years of darkness. And in Abia State, motorists are now singing a new song following the completion of the Obehe Road in Okekpe, local government area of the state.
I used to ply this road before. It wasn't like this. It was so bad, but now we are in the next 5 seconds, we reach Akwete. So I'm very, very happy about it.
Since we have bad roads, market is not going. But now things is moving very, very well. So I thank the NDDC people that is working this road. I pray that God will give them more grace.
The roads and solar-powered streetlights in Umuidi and Ituokon communities in Delta and Cross River states respectively are giving the communities a brand new look.
This is Umuidi Road, leading to Express bypass via Umueha. The road was in a very bad state. It wasn't passable. But since the NDDC came to effect their work here, the road has been very good.
2 years ago, it's very bad. Okay. Everywhere, very bushy. Okay. But now, from a year ago, the road is very nice.
The narrative is almost the same in Akure, Ondo State.
Before now, where motorists find it difficult to move around, but NDDC this time around, under the leadership of Dr. Sam Obuku, in fact, he has done wonderfully well for the people of Ondo State, and we commend him.
Etegwe and Oruma roads completed by the NDDC remain a standing legacy for the Commission in Bayelsa State, as beneficiaries say the projects have made movement along the area much easier. The Obuku-led management team has proven that they can be trusted to bring the needed development to the region. With the passage of the 2024 budget, the Commission has promised to complete critical abandoned projects that will go on to better the lots of the Niger Delta people.
Inside the Niger Delta.
Standout Properties Limited presents a real estate opportunity of a lifetime. Bloom Towers, a waterfront twin high-rise buildings of 19 and 21 stories at the edge of the Atlantic Ocean in the prestigious Oniru area, Victoria Island, Lagos. Bloom Towers is a green and smart building project consisting of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments and maisonettes, as well as 10,300 square meters available space for commercial and corporate use. Built for completion in 2027, Bloom Towers has 236 units available for sale with a starting price of 100 million naira. Lock down a unit today with a down payment of 20% and spread the balance over the next 24 months. Contact us on 080-693-47063 or 091-22-656-975.
It is a project that will bring huge return on investment.
Bloom Towers, from foundation to skyline.
About 6 months after His Royal Majesty Kingsley Emakpa Orere Igbi II was crowned the Ovia of Agbara Warri Kingdom, the Delta State government last weekend presented him with his staff of office at a glamorous event held in Ogunu, Warri South local government area. Described as a divinely ordained king, the people said the monarch is God sent to change the fortunes of the kingdom. His Royal Majesty Igbi II is the second officially gazetted monarch to rule the kingdom as a king, which until 1997 was governed by the eldest person in the kingdom. In his address before handing over the staff of office, Governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oburewori, represented by his deputy, Sir Monday Oyeme, urged the monarch to champion the cause for peaceful coexistence within and outside the kingdom. The atmosphere was electric as the people of Agbara Warri Kingdom in Warri South local government area of Delta State gathered to witness the presentation of staff of office to the revered monarch, His Royal Majesty Kingsley Emakpa Orere Igbi II, by the Governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oburewori, last Friday. Their joy was palpable. One could almost touch it. This is coming 6 months after he was crowned on December 5th, 2023 by the Council of Chiefs led by the eldest man in the kingdom, otherwise known as Okpako, to administer the affairs of the Robo-speaking people of Agbara Warri Kingdom. A host of traditional rulers from within and outside the state, led by the Uroja of Ukpe Kingdom and chairman of the Delta State Traditional Council, His Royal Majesty Major General Felix Mujakpero retired, federal and state legislators, amongst other top government functionaries, joined the people of the kingdom and its king in its official recognition by the state government.
Of office, Royal Majesty, the moment we've been waiting for, the Ovie, yes, of Agbara Warri Kingdom. Yes. Atanero. Go and look at the television. Look at the television. Atanero. Yeah. Look at the television. Look at it.
While speaking at the event, the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Sir Monday Oyeme, who represented the Governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Oburewori, congratulated His Royal Majesty Igbi II on his successful ascension to the throne of his ancestors. He further urged him to unite the people for the peace and development of the area and the entire state.
Government, therefore, has every good reason to look forward to an enduring atmosphere of calmness and the attendant sustainable development in this kingdom.
Traditional rulers who spoke to our crew at the ceremony felicitated with the monarch and the illustrious people of Agbara Warri Kingdom on this landmark occasion.
That it shall be well with the people of Agbara Warri Kingdom, and they shall endeavor to work with their king so that development and progress can come.
As he is my closest neighbor, we are going to give him every necessary support and we are going to work together.
Visibly excited youths, women and chiefs in the kingdom, beautifully dressed in their traditional attire, celebrated their king with enchanting songs and reverberating dance steps. They described him as a man with pedigree who possesses a deep understanding of the culture and history of the people that can bring about meaningful progress and development in the kingdom.
He's the best choice of the Agbara kingdom. He will bring development, understanding and unity to the Agbara kingdom.
The king is a nice king. Yeah. He's a very generous king. Yeah. He's a man of personality. Yeah. We are proud of him. Yeah. The Agbara is proud of him. Yeah. The general women are proud of him. Yeah. The full community are proud of him. We are happy for him to become our king.
Both indigenes and residents in the kingdom say that since His Royal Majesty ascended the throne in December last year, he has displayed great commitment to social harmony and economic prosperity, as well as the well-being of all and sundry in the kingdom. For his part, His Royal Majesty Kingsley Emakpo Orere Igbi II, who emerged from a keenly contested process, said he was motivated to throw his heart in the ring as a result of his profound sense of duty at a time when the kingdom needed a leader who could negotiate a better deal for his people.
Mandela emerged as the president of South Africa. Do you know what he said? He said, let bygone be bygone. Let's build a new South Africa. What I'm saying to my people and my neighbors is that bygone is bygone. Let's build a new worry where we will have equal share and live together as one. The way it used to be when we were growing up, all of us were equal. Nobody was calling anybody slave.
His Royal Majesty Igbi II is the second gazetted monarch of Agbara Warri Kingdom in Warri South local government area of Delta State. He succeeded His Royal Majesty London Afoheri Itu, MAMODE II, the first to rule the kingdom under the current system. The kingdom appointed its first king in 1998 after the Warri crisis of 1997, which stemmed from the territorial struggles among the Urobo, Ijo, and Ishekiri ethnic groups that occupy the Warri metropolis. The reign of His Royal Majesty MAMODE II was marked by peace and inclusivity, fostering harmonious relationships with neighboring communities. This era of tranquility did not only strengthen the intercommunal bonds, but also facilitated development and growth within the kingdom. His Royal Majesty Igbi II has built on this foundation by prevailing in dialogue and diplomacy in managing the kingdom's affairs. This approach has created an environment where all groups can coexist and collaborate for shared progress and prosperity, maintaining mutual trust and respect with each other.
Inside the Niger Delta.
Governor Doyediri of Bayelsa State says his administration is fully committed to exploring every available option to harness the potentials of the marine and blue economy in the state. This is to ensure economic development, environmental conservation, and a sustainable future for the people of Bayelsa State, which is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean. Senator Diri announced this last week while creating the Ministry for Blue Economy in the state, which will be manned by Dr. Faith Izibenua Zibbs Godwin. Senator Diri also swore in 15 new commissioners to head various ministries in the state.
Following the path of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who created the Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy in August last year to promote sustainable economic development and protect the health and biodiversity of Nigeria's marine environment, the governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Doyediri, last week established the Ministry for Blue Economy. The governor then swore in Dr. Faith Izibenua Zibbs Godwin to man the ministry alongside 14 others to head other ministries in the state. This brings the total number of commissioners in the state to 29. According to the governor, the new Ministry of Blue Economy in the state will spearhead the sustainable use of ocean resources for economic growth and livelihood improvement, as well as job creation.
Beyond oil and gas, Bayelsa State is rich in its maritime environment, and more emphasis shall be placed on the development of the blue economy.
Governor Diri also upgraded the office of the Special Advisor on Non-Indigens to a full-blown ministry, which he said was in line with his stance on national unity and peaceful coexistence. Senator Diri further promised Bayelsans that his administration will prioritize agricultural development, food sufficiency, quality healthcare, and environmental preservation, amongst other critical needs of the masses in the state.
Bayelsa will no longer be importing rice. Bayelsa want to export rice. Healthcare is a critical sector, and we must upgrade our health facilities and health delivery system to world-class standards and continue to improve on the functionality of the Bayelsa State Health Insurance Scheme.
In a related development, Senator Doyediri, who just returned to the state from the Bahamas, where he attended Afrexim Bank's annual meeting, says the state will continue to seek meaningful partnerships that will transform the fortunes of Bayelsans.
We will develop our state, but we'll also look for development partners across the whole world. And we had very fruitful meetings, and I've tasked my team to follow up all the meetings so that we can have investors the way they are investing foreign currency in Lagos. At least even if we have 1/4 of that type of investment in Bayelsa, we will have to create jobs for our people.
Inside the Niger Delta.
At Home Options, you're welcome to a world of elegance where every corner whispers sophistication. Step into our showroom and indulge your senses with our timeless designs and craftsmanship, from plush sofas to magnificent dining tables that host lifetime celebrations. Our collections, the hallmark of luxury. Create your haven with exclusive bedroom selections and turn your sanctuary into a realm of refined tranquility. When it comes to bathroom solutions, our stylish fixtures, lavish tubs and showers are crafted for your well-being, transforming your daily routine into a ritual of indulgence. At Home Options, we provide lifestyle solutions. So, visit our showrooms in Lagos and Port Harcourt because your space deserves to mirror your impeccable taste. Home Options. Live well.
Ezekiel Group, oil and gas, dredging, power and air transportation. Ezekiel Group, petroleum product sufficiency, energy sustainability and infrastructure development.
After 3 months of going around the 9 states of the oil-rich region, the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) last week rounded up the first phase of its free medical outreach program. The flagship initiative of the Commission, which aims to serve the poor and vulnerable across the hard-to-reach areas of the region, was relaunched in April this year by the Dr. Samuel Ogbuku-led management team after it was suspended in 2019. The team, which was at Okwa General Hospital Okekpe in Okwa West local government area of Abia State, attended to over 2,000 patients battling different health conditions.
The history of the Niger Delta Development Commission's free healthcare mission dates back to 2004, when the then newly established commission attended to the people of Odi in Kolokuma Opukuma local government area of Bayelsa State. This community was grappling with the aftermath of a military operation that claimed numerous lives and left many suffering from varying degrees of injuries and other health challenges. The Commission then mobilized medical professionals and volunteers to the community to address the people's overwhelming needs. Since then, the NDDC has made it an annual program to provide critical health services to the rural and underserved populations in the region. This initiative has proven effective, especially given the health challenges accompanying the exploration of oil and gas across the region, which are often exacerbated by the lack of functional and optimally working health facilities. In addition to providing health facilities across hard-to-reach areas in the region, the NDDC continued with this periodic intervention that has gone on to heal the sick and give hope to the medically underserved. However, in 2019, the commission, which happened to be going through challenges at the time, had to suspend the crucial initiative. And in April of this year, after about 5 years, smiles returned to the faces of the medically underserved in the region with the reintroduction of the free medical outreach. This time, the commission revealed that the intervention would be quarterly instead of just once a year. Last week, the team's visit to Abia and Cross River states concluded the first phase of the outreach. In the southern senatorial district of Cross River State, about 3,500 individuals were attended to, while in Abia State, over 2,000 patients were registered, 77 surgeries were conducted, 500 free eyeglasses were issued, and more than 1,000 patients were diagnosed with various ailments.
NDDC gave me these glasses. It will help me. I will see more than I'm seeing before.
This idea has been troubling me for past 2 years. Thank God NDDC has bring out this program to come and settle the people that are having the issue like this.
I've been suffering for this fibroid close to 2 years now, and I'm happy, and I want to tell NDDC thank you. Continue your good work that you're doing, touching life.
Dr. Wogu Dennis, the Chief Medical Director of Okwa General Hospital, OKP, in Okwa West Local Government Area, who represented the Abia State Commissioner for Health, thanked the NDDC for coming to Okwa General Hospital for the outreach.
The state is very, very happy with what they have done, because I know that several years back we couldn't access work here, but the rest is history. And then I know more good things are coming.
The Chief Consultant of Durham Global Services, Dr. Francis Onojeta, partners of the Commission on the Medical Outreach in Abia State, appreciated the NDDC for reviving the medical mission across the region. In his remarks, the Managing Director and CEO of the Interventionist Agency, Dr. Samuel Obuku, while speaking through Dr. Dimba Eruba, the Abia State representative on the board of the NDDC, outlined the significance of the free health mission.
The NDDC, as an interventionist agency, has championed good health, has been integral to the successful realization of her mandate in facilitating the sustainable development of the Niger Delta region.
The Commission also issued mosquito nets to patients during a malaria health talk to commemorate World Malaria Day 2024.
Inside the Niger Delta.
Well, with that report, we draw the curtain on the program. Inside the Niger Delta, the authentic voice of Nigeria's oil-rich region, will be back same time, same station next week. Until then, you can follow us on our social media handles shown right now on your screens. And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDNTV Nigeria for these stories and many more. Until next week, I am MAMODE AKUGHA thanking you for staying tuned. Bye for now.